Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I have one question for you. Do you know who is this woman? I'm pretty sure that we all have seen her talk show, the Ellen Show before, and her name is Ellen DeGeneres, a very famous American comedian, actress, and TV show host. Well, this man, Simon, a designer, who is very successful in his fashion career and with his iconic back design of his own brand, Chapman's. And he has a beautiful love story with his husband, and they just married for a few months ago. And I'm sure that we are using Apple product nowadays, right? So we cannot forget about Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Or if you like fashion, you will know about Hannah Jellican, a supermodel. Or if you enjoy sport, you can forget about Tom Daly or Billie Jean King for all of their contribution in sport. So what is the common thing between these amazing people? They all belong to the LGBT community. That means the LGBT community has significantly impacted society in multiple positive ways. And many members, many LGBT individuals have made contribution in many different fields in our life, and we cannot deny what they have made for our society. So another important question, how many sexuality are there in the world? The answer is we have more than 15 sexual orientations are there in the world nowadays. We have homosexuality, pansexuality, bisexuality, and so many other orientations that I can't even remember. But unfortunately, many people do not want to accept the diversity of orientation. They do not want to accept the diversity of this world. They only want to admit what they got used to, the boy and the girl, and the girl and the boy. And that's made many young people in the community becoming more unconfident. They are not brave enough and confident enough to come out and to be real with their own orientation. Like that, according to the ILGA, homosexuality is still illegal in more than 70 countries in the world. And they even impose the death penalty for anyone who wants to engage into a same-sex relation. For me, it is so brutal to hear that. And I'm so sad because many people in the community have to face with a lot of health problems that related to their mental, their anxiety, depression, and even in the daily basis, they still have to deal with bullying, harassment, and people expectation. And that even come from their own friends and their own family. But despite all of these challenges, the LGBT community is still working so hard and fighting for the LGBT right and for the equality. That inspires me a lot. Because to myself, growing up as an only child and the eldest son in Vietnam, it's really struck me out. People expect me to grow up, to marry a woman, to have kids, and to have a typical family. But as a gay person, that is impossible. How can I marry someone I cannot love? But I want to disappoint my parents. I don't want to disappoint any randomly girl out there to be selfish. And especially, I don't want to hurt my feelings. But for so many years, I lived a stable life and tried to find an essential aspect of myself, the fact that I'm gay. I tried to pretend to be a straight guy, to follow my parents' expectation, even though that's made me feel so unhappy. Until I had to change to visit Singapore. You know, Singapore is a strong and big country, and when I came there, I saw many same-sex couples. the way they take care of each other, the way they love each other in the public, and they don't care about what people think about them. They don't care about people discrimination. They don't care about people judgment. And that's made me feel they are so admirable. I want to be like that. I want to find my true happiness. That's why I realized that embracing and accepting myself is necessary to find true happiness. Because if I pretend to be afraid and pretend to be what's not me, I could never be happy to the rest of my life. So that's why when I came back to Vietnam, I decided to come out with my beloved one, with my friends, my family. And to be honest, that is the best decision that I have ever made in my life. Because the feeling when you can be your own self is really amazing. You don't need to hide anything. And I'm just so happy because people around me supporting me a lot. And I'm just so grateful for it. But I know that many people in the LGBT community cannot be lucky as me because they still have to face with a lot of discrimination and people expectation. Their parents want them to follow the expectation, and I just feel so bad for them because there's a lot of people still have to hide themselves out there. And for the positive representation and the supporting within the community, people like me can finally learn how to accept ourselves and to be real with our orientation. That's why I want to share with you some amazing examples about the LGBT individual who have made a lot of contribution in our life, in our society. Have you ever heard about Harvey Milk? No, yeah. He's the very first openly gay politician in California, America. And he was fighting so hard for the equality and for the LGBT right until his assassination in 1978. That's so sad to hear that. And in the world of music, we have Lady Gaga, we have Elton John, who have used all of their platform, their music, their melodies to promote people awareness and to protect the LGBT community. Or another example is Kim Petras. If you are a fan of US culture, you will know her. Because for just a few months ago, she has become a very first gen woman to win a Grammy. And her winning inspired me a lot because she has spoken out her experience as a Gen woman, and that inspired young people like me to follow our dream and to be happy with our orientation. And she's a Gen woman that she can do all of that. She won a Grammy, so amazing. So we can be successful like her too. Or as I said before, if you love sport, we will know about Tom Daly or Ivan Paul for all of their amazing contribution in sport. And they have broken all the barriers and all the prejudice that people apply on the LGBT people. And things that LGBT people cannot do, but they all did that. They all achieved so many amazing things in life. And I just feel the amazing people. All of their working, all of their time are so inspirational. And it's for us, it's for all of us to learn them and to support them, to be with them in this journey, to support the LGBT community. That's why I want to say to you guys, please take a stand to raise your voice, to protect and to promote the LGBT community, because by accepting and embracing each other, we can build a better, a brighter future for all of us. So I just want to say the last thing. Please don't let anyone make you feel guilty for your orientation. No matter you are gay, or you are bisexual, you are lesbian, no matter who you are. Because the way you accept yourself is the way this world don't accept you. Thank you for listening.